everybody. This is late, and I've already been drinking large amounts of Blade and Bow bourbon, which is not the focus of this video. But I wanted to make sure I got some of this in before the other individual in my household drank it all, because they seem to enjoy it a lot. So this is the second episode of the Cheap Shot Challenge. It's where I take something that's very, very inexpensive and I give it a taste to see if it stacks up to any of the good stuff that I generally enjoy in the higher price ranges. Today, tonight, tomorrow, whatever, this pick is Sqrrl peanut butter whiskey. No, I'm not generally a big fan of flavored things. I have had the vanilla Crown Royal, the maple Crown Royal, and peach, and all that other stuff. I generally like to just have my whiskey flavored like whiskey. Okay, let me adjust the camera here. But certain folks in my household enjoy flavored things, so I got this on the shelf. This was $10 on sale. I believe it's like $12.99 regular price here in Canton, Ohio, but $10 on sale at my local grocery store. 42 proof, again, like the 11 Jones that I tried last time, the water flavored whiskey. And this time, I'm actually going to be using a shot glass to make it accurate, because it's the cheap shot challenge, right? Okay. Now, I have had Sqrrl peanut butter whiskey. I don't know if you guys have had that. It's not particularly expensive, not quite as cheap as this, and it's at full proof. And it tastes like peanut butter. It's very sweet, you know, even though peanut butter is like a salty thing, but it's a very sweet whiskey. Decent for a dessert, I suppose, for a dessert shot. Good for mixing with things. We're going to see how this stacks up to my memories of that at the lower proof and the lower price range. So let's see what we have here. All right, so now this is a blue shot glass, so you're not going to get a good idea of the color in here. It certainly smells like peanuts. It smells like peanuts. And please don't think, listen close when I say peanuts, not another word that you guys are thinking that are anatomical. I'm not going to make that kind of verbal mistake. Peanuts. Peanuts. It smells like peanut butter. It does smell like peanut butter. Well, you know, like peanuts rather than peanut butter, particularly. But let's see how this tastes at the low proof. See how sweet this is, all right? Sqrrl. Once again, I'll show you the bottle. Sqrrl peanut butter whiskey. Cheap Shot Challenge 2. $10. Deep breath. It's definitely peanut butter. Has a lot more flavor than the 11 Jones did, by quite a bit. Not much kick in the alcohol department, but again, it is only 42 proof, 21% alcohol, so that is pretty low compared to what I usually drink. But as far as taste, it's not bad. It tastes like a peanut butter cookie. Not anything fancy, just like, you know, the old-fashioned recipe for a peanut butter cookie, where it's just like basically a sugar cookie, but with peanut butter as the main flavor instead of the sugar. And that's what it tastes like. It tastes like eating a peanut butter cookie with a slight amount of sourness because of the alcohol. But not bad. Not bad for $10. Now, would I buy this all the time to drink? No, because I don't like sweet as far as my drinking goes, and I like higher proof. However, for what it is, it's not bad. For $10, it's not bad. It's a nice little party thing. You could take this to a party, maybe mix it with another higher proof, unflavored spirit of some kind to make some kind of a nice little mixed drink. That would be decent. Um, Off the top of my head, I don't know what I would mix it with, but it's not bad on its own. I will have to give this, I'll let this pass the cheap shot challenge. Whereas the 11 Jones last week, it's whiskey flavored water. It failed. It just wasn't worth even the $10. It just didn't. For $10, I'd rather have this than that. Even though that was supposed to be more like a whiskey straight, whereas this is a flavored whiskey, right? But yeah, not bad. Hefty peanut butter taste. I remember the Screwball peanut butter whiskey being much more flavorful and much sweeter and much more syrupy. And that could just be because it was a higher proof. It could be a number of different things. But one of these days, maybe I'll do a comparison between this and the higher priced peanut butter whiskeys. Maybe that and Bird Dog. Bird Dog is another one. And Bird Dog is absurdly sweet. Bird Dog is very, very, very syrupy in all of the flavors that they have. So, but yeah, there you go. That's Sqrrl peanut butter whiskey. It passes the cheap shot challenge because it's tasty enough that I think I got my money's worth. $10, yeah, it's not bad. I would have to go through quite a bit of this to really get a good buzz going, but regardless, it was tasty enough. Wouldn't turn it down. Camera's wobbling. So there you go. So Sqrrl passes the cheap shot challenge. Pass. 11 Jones last week failed. So there you go. And that's all I got. It's just going to be a short little one because I'm going to go back to drinking my Blade and Bow and probably get pretty buzzed up. And yeah, I don't think I've done a video for Blade and Bow. I think I did some tasting on Blade and Bow with Rob from this Uncanny Earth, but I don't think I've done a proper tasting here on my own. So if I can get another bottle sometime in the next couple of weeks, I will do that, and I will do a proper tasting for you guys. Till then, this was the Cheap Shot Challenge, part of the Uncanny Spirits Club. Like, share, subscribe, etc. All that good stuff. Tell your friends. And until then, cheers.